Hey guys, Frisian here. We got this little situation. One of my clients had his car parked in the street, and his neighbor backed up into his bumper. So apparently he didn't see him, obviously. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to replace your bumper, your fog lights, your headlights, and your side fender. Okay, so all you're going to need is this. Okay, you need a Phillips A8, A10, a Torx T30, and one pry. So to remove the fender, you need to remove the wheel well plastic. It's held on by some Phillips screws. Okay, right here as well. So remove that plastic, and then you're gonna have a right behind here. There you go. That's a 10mm bolt. You're gonna have another two right here behind the plastic, and a fourth one up here. You can take out the fourth one from the inside, and these other two are behind the plastic, like I said. Up here, you're gonna have the Torx T30. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay, and the one that's holding the bumper, you're gonna have 1, 2. You can access them from the inside. These two are also 10mm, and you can access it from once you remove the plastic. The bumper, this bumper here, it's held on by this two, by the Phillips holding the plastic on the bottom side, by this right here, just pop this out, and by this 2 10s and 1 10 right there. So once you remove the bumper, you're gonna have the plastic bracket. Okay, that's the one that the bumper is holding on to, as well a lot of cables. The only thing you're gonna need on that is your pry tool, so you can pry out all the wires like this one. Pop this out, and you're going to have a 10 here and 2 10s right here. Yeah, that's about it. And the headlight, both sides. Okay, you're gonna have this little plastic. And to remove the headlights, extremely easy. Okay, just move this little guy to the side, lift it up, take it out, and then remove this 10, and the headlight will come out. Okay, that's all it is. Just disconnect the cable at the back, and you're good to go. So let me take all this out and show you the results. Unfortunately, we did not find the correct color match, but the customer didn't mind. So I got everything off, the fender, bumper, and lights off. Once you remove everything with any type of accident, a lot of things are hidden, you know. So once you remove everything, that's when you see the real picture of the damage. So In this case, this front cross member right here, it's bent inward. Although the crash was here, the damage traveled all the way to the center because that section is rusted and it bent inward. So it damaged the radiator, but it's not completely, it didn't leak or anything, it didn't break it. I called the customer and he said he does not want to change it. So we're gonna leave it as is. And so yeah, this section right here is cracked, so I'm probably gonna have to bang this out a little bit, or in case the fender or the bumper does not fit correctly. So let me go ahead and bring the other panels, the fender and the bumper and the headlights, and install it. So yeah. There it is, guys. So we got the headlight, bumper, fender, wheel well plastic on. And just make sure before you tie in the bolts of the fender right up top, you align your lines as best as possible so they can be nice and flush. Okay, and the last thing you're gonna do with a job like this is align your headlights when it gets darker. Make sure you'll level them as they should be. Okay, other than that, if you got any questions, comment below and I'll get you those answers. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.